I'm having too much fun over here. Okay. I don't know how much danger I don't know how much damage he could do with the eyebrow brush. He lost his gun. Okay, that's enough, Star Trooper. How you guys doing today? Here on the homestead, it is cold and wet and dreary and yeah, but I'm grateful to be here. These ascensions. Oh, hang on a second. Let's see. I think I have a guest. Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Let's see. Add to stream. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Can you hear me okay, Kimberly?
Yes. You can hear
Okay, I
me?
can't hear you, darling. Now I can. Welcome.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I see that we have a little bit of a delay here, so we're going to kind of play it like that because of the delay. But thank you for joining the panel. Yeah, I was just going to kind of share about all the stuff, what's going on up there with all these balloons and unidentified flying objects and what's going on, you know? Is
I was
this
listening. I
yeah,
was listening to Norman.
is this a true alien invasion that's maybe occurring with us right now, or could it be Project Bluebeam, a fake alien invasion, just to keep us in that continual spiral of being unsure of what's happening and a little bit afraid and uncertain, you know, to keep us in that low vibrational field. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of pop in today and see what you guys, you know, thought about what's happening up there. And do you think it's a true alien invasion or something extraordinary is happening? Or are they trying to do the okey doke on us again? Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any thoughts on that at all, Kimberly?
Wow, but I've been watching it and hearing Burn them talk about it and different ones, and it's just I don't know because they got so many tricks up their sleeves to try to get our attention on other things, and you just can't put it together like it. I don't know. Some are saying it's
Yeah,
our it's warships out there and it's the Anunnaki and it's this and that, but I don't know. You can't really I can't say because I don't know. They do so many schemes now just to get our
exactly.
attention.
There's
So
so many different scenarios.
yeah,
Yeah, so
but
many different scenarios that they're putting out there. But I know one thing for sure, there's something to it. because, I don't know if you watched my channel for any time at all, Kimberly, but I've been
Mhm.
through all kinds of different rabbit holes to try and figure out the truth of whatever the truth is, and every rabbit hole that I go down into, I find a common denominator. And that common denominator is these Anunnaki beings, these light star people, the 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 beings that came from above through throughout history. Every different culture have stories about these light beings. And even in the Bible, the whole book, the Apocrypha, it speaks about, and if you really look at it critically, they're talking about UFOs and aliens and spaceships
Yes.
and all of that. So I think that there is definitely something to extraterrestrial, probably interterrestrial as well, because I think there's things above us, but there's also beings in the core of the earth. I just feel like there's more civilizations, within the earth, and it's just very naive, for me to think that we're the only beings in the entire galaxy. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Always, as a child, I always been curious. I would just go outside and just look in the sky and like, where did I come from? What brought me here? Why am I here? As a kid, I always was different and in curiosity of everything and and this year is bringing it to light with the Bible, and all this religion stuff, and they to me they got the Bible so backwards, because they thinking, oh, we don't believe in aliens, but hey, when y'all said Jesus went back into the sky, everybody saw him. What was that? That wasn't like,
Exactly.
it was
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot, there's a lot there, that once instead of just going by what we were taught, this is what it means, and this is how it was, and this is the way it is. But when you
yeah,
go back and you look at those scriptures critically, and not only the scriptures but other ancient books, um, you have to look at it differently. For me anyway, it just, and it's kind of like once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, when I look at the scriptures and I look at all these different stories, it's so clear to me that there's something more than what we've been taught to believe. Yeah,
mhm, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
And I think the
indeed,
Vatican,
indeed.
I think a lot of these Vaticans and all these high priests, I think they're hiding a lot of our knowledge and stuff that should be out to keep it to themselves, just like Flubber saying they out in Antarctica somewhere, trying to get up out of here and portals and all that, and it's
Hmm.
crazy. But I know
Yeah, I watched her. She's been gone for a few months now, so I was really excited that she popped up
yes, I was
today.
too. I'm like, ooh, but guess
Yeah,
what? I was on
and I
break,
was like, okay, let's see what she's talking about now.
and
And
I was on break when she came on, so I had to cut her off. And then when I got off from work, I went straight and listened to the rest of it. Oh man, it was
exactly,
amazing.
exactly.
I love her.
Yeah.
A couple of others out there too. I've been, listening to Remedy H and different ones. I just love and Kali Maya. You ever listen to him?
Yes, I like Collie too. I like Collie.
Yeah,
Sun blood, sun blood, sun blood.
yeah, Blood Moon, Blood. What even
Yeah,
says?
I like him.
I am
I
not
like him
black.
too. I resonate. It's not that I like them, but I kind of I can say I like him too. But I resonate with a lot that he shares.
Uh
And
huh.
that's what I go by, because I listen to a lot of different people, but I listen for what resonates with me, and not a lot of people. Some people have accused me of only wanting to share what feels good to me or what tickles my ears, and
Hmm.
that's not it, because a lot of the things that I've learned on this journey has definitely not tickled my ears but scared the crap out of me. But again, I am a truth seeker, And no matter what it is, if we are, like I mentioned before, if we're Anunnaki test tube babies, so be it. We're Anunnaki test tube babies. But if not, if we are direct descendants of Source, we are actually facets of Source, sons and gods and goddesses of the Most High, not the fake Most High, the little God in the Bible that demands blood sacrifice, and he's mad and he's angry and he's jealous. That does not sound like the supreme creator of all at all. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. That's
Yeah.
because in the Bible it says someone mentioned about many gods, but serve him first, and then I just have to take a deep, deep look in on the Bible concept because
Yeah.
so many detours that you sitting up there in church listening to the preacher getting all happy and dancing, and I just went through it all. What? I done went
Uh-huh.
from like I done went from the church to Hebrews, and then I'm like kind of backed away from that too, and I'm just like in my own spiritual realm, just trying to figure things out, and see it a whole different outlook because the way the Hebrews are teaching,
Exactly.
like we the children of that was the God that was striking people down and killing them, and I'm just like I'm away from all that. I just want to figure out the truth and ascend. I just want to ascend to where I need to be. I really do.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I can definitely relate when you were speaking earlier, when you were a child not feeling like you belonged here. A lot of us in this chat right now had very similar feelings that we're like, okay, where am I? How come I don't feel like I belong here? And just always felt like we were here for something, but didn't know what it was.
Hmm.
Did you kind of feel like that too? That you had some type of
Yeah.
task to do?
Yes, because let me tell you about this story. I don't know if it resonates, but like me and my cousin was really close. We grew up together. He was older than me though. So he goes to prison, right? And I have this dream about him. We grown now, and then I come back to the same neighborhood. In my dream, I was dressed in white like I came from the universe. I'm watching our whole neighborhood, right? And I see him coming up, and I see a gun bullet going through his chest. And I tried to save him by grabbing at him, but he fell back
Hmm.
and vanished. So when he got out of prison, I told him, I said, "Hey, I seen you getting killed. I saw it all. And plus, I saw my cousin's baby, the same dream that the baby that she had ended up dying, and it was like, hand the baby to me. I'm in the sky with my hands out with the baby. Me and the baby left the universe like lightning in my dream. Her baby ended up dying first, then her brother got out of prison. He got killed the same way I saw it. And
Wow.
and that just it just baffled me because I seen all this before time.
Okay. So you may have that. Some of us will have, as our DNA, what they call our junk DNA, once we're activated, we will have certain gifts and things that you can do that maybe somebody else can't do. And maybe that's one of your gifts that's coming undone or coming back online, that you're
Mhm.
able to see. That's awesome, that you have that gift that you're developing.
Yeah, yeah, it just baffled me. And then I'm like, dang, what the world? So I think I'm gonna try to seek my gift out more because it comes and goes. And
Hmm.
sometimes I be in these dreams to where I'm somewhere. Like I was like in a dream to where my body was still in the bed and I'm standing up crying for my mom in the house, but everything was gone, empty. Nobody was there but me. And I just feel it's crazy. It's just like you're in parallel universes or something, I believe, because your spirit is still, while you're sleeping, your spirit is still awake. And like they say, you go through
Yes.
travel, and this, that, and the other. And one time I was at my friend house. I'm like, I'm at my friend house sleeping, but I was at home in my dream. And it's like I was just then I ended up in her house and I'm like going through her house and it was like all foggy in there and I'm seeing everything and I'm calling for her. It was just crazy. It's like I was in a whole nother universe parallel or maybe it's connected there. I don't know. It was just things are just so crazy right now. It really
Hmm.
scared me.
And
But
you know,
I,
a lot of folks are saying that we live in a matrix, or this is really a hologram. There's so many different scenarios of what it could be, and we could be living lives, separate lives, simultaneously in different dimensions. It's mind blowing of, all the possibilities of what could be occurring with us right now, and yeah. And I guess
yeah.
that could be a little bit scary because it's easier just to stay in your little mindset. This is the way it is, and don't look, past it. But for me, I can't do that. I just, there's something in me that I cannot turn off that needs to know. I
But
need to know.
yeah,
Some people are okay with whatever will be, will be. I gotta know.
me too. And then it's like when it happens to me, I be in such fear in there because I'm not understanding because I guess I'm wrestling with flesh and then the other side. Then I asked my friend, I said, "Did you hear me calling you?" She was like, "No." And I'll be kicking in my sleep sometimes because I feel like I'm fight tuggling with it because my spirit man is up there in my body and I notice my body's still laying down. And it was like foggy and I'm sitting looking at her room and it's like I see her afar off, and it's just crazy when I go through them dreams, and I just be so scared, thinking, "Oh Lord, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Am I dead or what?" I have to just pinch myself.
Hmm. Yeah, I can hear where you're coming from too. And I used to have, not exactly what you're speaking of, but I used to have these moments of where a panic would set in because I'm going to die. I'm going to die. But then once I became fully aware that I am a spirit being, I can't die. I'm a facet of the most high God, the source. You can't kill God. So
That's right. That's
anything that any entity in any dimension can try and impose on me of what they trying to frighten me or make me think that I can die, because that's what they've used for eons, the fear of death. But the fact is, we can't die. We can't
no.
die. So when I go into these astral projections or whatever, to where I'm faced with the fear of death, I'll try and revert back and stand in my own power, no matter what dimension I'm in, no matter at whatever dream I'm in, astral projection, pod, dimension. I am a sovereign free spirit being, and you can't touch this.
Yeah, that's what I have to come to it because I be in fear in these states, and I'm like trying to get back to myself, and but I want to relax and see what spirit world is trying to show me or the universe or something's trying to get my attention, I
Mm-hmm.
believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay open for
Hmm.
information, that's coming in, but at the same time doing that self care while we're here in this dimension, this reality, whatever you want to call it. In this dimension, we need to stay hydrated. We need to eat properly. Um, get out and get in the sun. Get out and ground, on the ground. Make sure that you touch the earth. Connect with nature. Whatever we can do in this reality, that's what I'm trying to do, and taking time and manifesting the life that I want here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where
Mm-mm.
are you?
Mm.
Oh, I'm got a little bit of feedback there. Let me just pop in right here and say hi to
Yeah.
folks. Tammy, hi Tammy, welcome. Sacagawea, good to see you, darling. Nicole Goddess says hello to us, panelists and mods. Sexist, sexist. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Yeah, it is crazy out there. Yeah, all the beings revealed, and the government can no longer cover it up. Most High has raised consciousness so we can be ready for his return soon. Okay, now you got me on that one, Nicole. Who's coming back? Who's coming back? Who do you think is coming back? Let's see who we got here. We got a private chat. Oh, that's Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly.
What's going on? Where's everybody?
Oh man, I think I lost the chat. I don't see anything. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I just want to thank you, Kimberly. I, I think that was your name. I'm sorry, darling. Thank you so much for joining on the panel. Again, I'm having glitches. I don't know why I'm not able to get on. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in and just, yeah, more diversions are happening. We're seeing stuff up there. Is it real or is it fake? But no matter whether it's real or it's fake, no fear. We are sovereign, free spirit beings. Keep manifesting the life that we want. Don't get scared and locked in fear because they can't do anything to us. They're doing everything that they can to keep us in that low vibrational field, in fear and confusion. And it's okay to wonder, because I'm wondering what's out there, what's in here, and all of that. But again, the main thing for us to focus on is who and what we are. Who and what we are. Okay. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or not. But anyway, I just wanted to share that message in case you guys got it. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay in that high love vibration. Always keep your vibrations high. And I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah.